the best option to handle sex is within the context of Christians are also sexual beings. Who doesn't like sexuality? Rules are necessary in social relationships, but sex is important and inherently good. Because without it, human beings cannot even exist. In the church context, there are rules, and those rules are the Word of God, the Bible. According to Christian values, what is important about sex is love and relationships, not just the fulfillment of desires. Rather than looking at sex as a way to fulfill physical needs, we think of it as a valuable way to show how much we love each other and grow in our relationships. Sex is like a sharp knife. They should not be mishandled. It is convenient and good when used well, but it is also dangerous and can hurt when used badly, which is why there are rules for using sex as well. The fundamental rule is that the unity of body and mind should be the foundation of any sexual relationship. There's a physical love, but there's also spiritual love. And the best option to handle sex is within the context of marriage. If we emphasize only the physical love, we will never learn to know the deeper meaning of love. Now I realize that in our society, there are institutional problems where people who are in love but cannot marry due to various social obstacles. But regardless of whether you're married or not, I think the true meaning of love goes beyond the physical relationship. It is about commitment, covenant, giving yourself to the other person, and loving the other person like your life. Nowadays, I see a lot of fast and instant love. Love may start from a spark, but true love takes a lot of time, heart, and commitment. Harmonizing physical love with spiritual love in a covenantal relationship where you give yourself to each other. If you're not married right now, it is important for you to develop a sense of maturity for the person you will love in the future. I feel sorry for our young friends because we who believe in God have not done a good job of showing them how beautiful love can be. I think that believers more than anyone else should be examples of true love. I have a daughter and I want her to experience right and beautiful kind of love, true love, more than anyone else. If you think of those who love and value, you can experience the better kind of love that is respectful of the other person. It is really wrong to use another person as your sexual tool and to take advantage of them. Fundamentally, the reason we get lost in sex and twist it in a bad way is because we all long for love and it's a process of finding love. But it is only when we experience perfect love we can abstain from the wrong form of love and experience the perfect love. Because we do not know that God is the only way to experience perfect love, many of us go in the wrong and vain direction without understanding what true love is. Sex is a natural and beautiful thing, and it is a tragedy that we don't enjoy it safely and correctly. The Bible says, everyone who lusts after their own heart has sinned. It is important not to condemn anyone having a lustful heart because no one is free from lustful thoughts. Rather, all of us, whether pastors or anyone else, we must try our best to restore the proper sexuality.